Travis Wayne Goodsell. I'm kind of speechless on this one. With all that has gone on, I'm kind of speechless. Dear God, where do I even begin? They're talking about last year's Thanksgiving video message. And YouTube, if you're listening, they confess that they were spreading misinformation about how to cure coronavirus. Nelson shared a fast-acting, long-lasting spiritual remedy for the COVID-19 pandemic. They confess. A year later, over 12 million views, having highly influenced many people with the false information, they confess. As I've been screaming, and YouTube is banning me in my videos for pointing out that Nelson was spreading misinformation about the virus. So the reason why they highlighted last year is that I pointed out this year Nelson didn't do one this year. And so it's already pre-recorded. It's waiting on YouTube for the morning of on Thursday, Thursday the 16th. They're doing a Christmas video this time. On Thursday. Not Friday. Not Sunday. Thursday. Are they giving all the employees Friday and then all into next week off? Yeah, that must be it. That's the only thing I can think of. As if the employees can't do it from their home computer. They have to go to the church office building to press a button. And so, dear God, I noticed they took out the cornerstone. The cornerstone is missing from their little logo that Nelson brought up, and I've been humiliating him ever since for. Now they only have the idol statue that they built on top of the cornerstone. It's just, this morning's video, I go over another passage of Scripture that explains Jesus is not our Christ. From Scripture, canon Scripture. There's no room for apologists to come in and create doctrine to explain it away. Nope, plain and simple. And yet there it is. The God of the Mormon Church. And so, yeah, if it's the name of Christ, you name it after Christ. If you name it after, if it's the church of some other deity, some other man, then you name it after them. It's exactly what the church has done. Another deity. The light of Christmas. And he's got the red power tie, sweater, white shirt. I could never be a prophet or apostle. It was bad enough doing the footnotes and going to the church office building on Tuesdays and having to wear a suit and tie. Bringing my suit to work, going after work. So, I wonder what he'll be confessing to this time around, what crimes he'll admit to, what horrific doctrines he'll expose, because every time he does a video, he always gives me material to work with. Always. There's never been a talk, a video, a First Presidency message. I mean, the one about replying to the whistleblower, who in his whistleblower report says that they're committing tax fraud because they're using tithing money to save up for Armageddon. And you can't do that. You're supposed to give the money away. Charity. And they go and say, oh, we're just doing what the parable of the talents tells us to do. Which is all about saving souls for Armageddon. But they're using it for money. I'm just, dear God. And Thursday, they know my countdown. They know what's going on. They know. They can see the little clip. And I gotta take out this morning's clip to turn it into the new one for day 2 and day 3, or day 1. Dear God. So did they purposely cancel Friday? Are they trying to thwart it? I'm gonna cheat death. I'll show Travis. It's just, oh my God. I have no idea. It's just a test. I identified patterns. There's anomalies with those patterns. I needed to explain those anomalies. So I developed a theory, and this is the test. Friday. It's out of my hands. This is science. He of all people, as a medical doctor, should know this. Or he's thinking about immortalizing himself as he realizes that, oh crap, it is scientifically based, I need to get out my last message to the people, rather than having it be my death threat to Travis on April or October conference. Oh dear God. I just, he hasn't even done the video. And I got stuff on this. See what I mean? Oh dear God. If nothing happens, it's going to be the biggest letdown in science history. You know, leave behind Geraldo Rivera's Al Capone's vaults. Oh man. But yeah, having done the video for today about Joseph Smith having fulfilled it, as I did it yesterday, the Geminid meteors with Joseph Smith's prophecy from a sign in the heavens that he had way back in 1843, all because of a Mormon doing a video clueless about the subject matter. Dear God. And yet, Salt Lake Tribune came out with an article today, and for some strange reason, they're letting people read them without having to pay to read them. I'm not complaining. You know, it's frustrating to only read part of it, and then be told when you click to see more that, you can pay for the one article, or you can pay for a month subscription or a year subscription. God, you've got advertisements all over the place, flashing and bleeping and popping up, and that's not enough money for you? No wonder you had financial problems. Dear God. But I did notice that was the #1 paper at the distribution center's warehouse for the church. All the office people had a subscription to the Salt Lake Tribune. Only a couple had the Deseret News. Very weird. It's a little questionable as to the use of company money for personal stuff, because it's right there on the edge, because it is sort of your job, but yet at the same time it's not quite, because you're only using it for your own interests. But yeah. So, yeah. Thursday. It was 39 hours when I looked before. Ah, dear God. So I guess it's in the... Is it first thing in the morning, or is it in the evening? Nope. It's 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time.